Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Let's expose Monday Night Football once again as the Steelers cruise to their 17th straight home win on Monday Night Football with Mason Rudolph as the starting QB at home. Let's look at the rituals that have gone down and let's look at the halftime box score. Something big about 17 here. But first, notice the Steelers led at halftime 10-3. 10-3. And keep in mind, Scottish equals 103. American football is credited to the Scottish Rite Freemason Walter Camp. Steelers equals 103. This is the last game of September, the month that sums to 103. After the score was made 10-3, there was 58 seconds on the clock, and not by accident. Again, these games are scripted from the final score to the box score to the seconds on the clock. You'll notice if you watch the clock, sometimes they let it drip a couple extra seconds after the field goal comes through. Sometimes they stop it right on cue. It's because there's a ritual taking place. Freemasonry equals 58, as does Pittsburgh. Today has 58 date numerology. So 10-3, 58 seconds on the clock. Not an accident. Not at all. Just another day in the world of rig sports. Now, one of the big stats coming into the game is the Steelers had a record streak of 16 home wins on Monday Night Football. The question was, could they extend it to 17? Think about who their starting quarterback is. Mason Rudolph. Mason equals 17. And modern Freemasonry began in the year 1717. Look at the halftime box score stats. Dalton had 17 attempts for net 71 yards, right? The reflection of 17. And Rudolph had 17 completions. And the Bengals should have hired a Pop Warner coach to help them with the Steelers' game plan of dink and dunk passing, which the Bengals just seem inept at stopping. They just couldn't stop the dink and dunk passing. They kept leaving one whole side of the field wide open so the Steelers could just, go for a 10-yard gain here, 10-yard gain here. It's like, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's another day of the National Fixed League. Notice also the Steelers had net 139 yards, Freemasonry 139, right? So then they come at you with the Genesis halftime show, and I didn't get a screenshot of Snoop Dogg. I should have. He was wearing the 19 jersey of Juju. It's Rosh Hashanah right now. But, of course, Juju played in Snoop Dogg's football league in California. But anyway, they had the 19 jersey and the number 92 jersey is. And don't ask me who this no talent is, but his daddy must be a Mason because, talk about no talent. Be embarrassed if I was that guy on the national stage. Anyway, he's wearing the 92 jersey. Today's game comes on the day, leaving 92 days left in the year. And it was the Genesis halftime show, right? Just in case you haven't heard me talk about this before, Genesis equals 33, like Masonry, like secrecy, like order, like how MNF's 33, DOGG's 33. If you run the alphabetic order in reverse, Genesis is 111, and the two guys in the performance are wearing a 19 jersey and a 92 jersey. What's 92 plus 19? Is it 111? So anyway, just another day of fixed football. Mason Rudolph just connected on a big touchdown moments ago. I don't think there was a guy within 30 yards of the wide open receiver, and how does that even happen? How does that even happen? How can a person be that open? And then Rudolph almost overthrew him to just show you what no talents these guys truly are. Again, who are the daddies of the guys that play in this league? Because there's so many people in the NFL who just have no business being there. Quarterbacks that can hardly hit the what's the word? The side of the barn. I can't even talk. Anyway, NFL's a joke. Wake up. Till next time.